Steve Prapchuk here with some CCA alumni. Would you guys please want to introduce yourselves?
Arman Irani.
Michael Montague.
Keaton Blazer.
I'm Cody Roberts.
And what year did you guys graduate?
2015.
2016.
2017.
2017.
Now, do you guys want to talk to us about, specifically you, Arman and Michael, about the differences between high school running and college running?
Yeah, well, college is a lot more serious. You have to balance a lot more workload with much more running, and it's definitely much more serious in the amount of intensity and amount of work you have to put in to get where you want to go.
Yeah, Armand summed it up really well. Everyone's out there because they want to be out there, and everyone deserves to be out there. But it's a lot harder, I'd say, because you have some 18-year-olds racing against 22-year-olds. Versus in high school, anyone who can run a varsity time is varsity. It doesn't matter if they're a freshman or a senior. So it's a lot more difficult. It's a lot bigger of a challenge, but it's a lot more fun.
Awesome. Now, Keaton and Cody, how has the transition from high school to college running been? Just talking to your coaches and kind of transitioning.
Yeah, well, definitely something that you should do is get in contact with your coach and communicate as much as possible. That's really important. I got like halfway through my summer before truly getting a good idea of what my training was supposed to look like, and I'm kind of regretting that now. I was running enough mileage and stuff. Running enough mileage is really important, but just if there are any particularities, every training program is unique, and you want to find out what those differences are as soon as possible.
Yeah, Keaton got that pretty well. I also didn't get in contact with my coach until like halfway through the summer, and I was running a little too high of mileage, so I had to kick it up into intensity and take it down in mileage. So you just got to really communicate with your coaches, and if you can, get in contact with like new teammates or teammates that are already on the team, so they can like give you an idea and kind of integrate you easier. Yeah.
Now, do you guys have any recommendations to anyone who is in the process right now, specifically people who are going to be seniors, about the process of college recruitment and talking to coaches and getting in contact?
Yeah, well, it's really about getting your name out there. Definitely email a lot of coaches that places you want to go, places you might not think that you can get in there, but at least sending them emails, saying your times, what your goals are, mileage, definitely all helps.
Yeah, basically just hopping off that is one thing. If you're not actively being recruited by the coaches, you really have to advertise for yourself and put your name out there. So go to a lot of colleges that have good running programs or places you think will be a good fit for you. But you also have to make sure you find places that are good for you academically, because that's what you're going to college for.
Yeah, definitely look for colleges that are a good academic fit. And, if you happen to want to run out of school where you might not be able to get into it, talk to the coach and, potentially mention in your application that you're really excited to possibly run for the team. College admission officers, they're not just grading you most of the time on like a point basis. They have some wiggle room there, so try to use that to your advantage if you're going to be an asset to the team.
Yeah, like they all said, like Michael also said, you really have to put yourself out there, especially if you're not being like recruited directly. You just have to put your name out there, and sometimes like coaches are going to tell you just straight out no. Sometimes they're going to give you workout plans. Sometimes they'll tell you what you need to work on. So you just really need to just put yourself out there and be ready for anything and everything.
Now, looking back at high school running, can you guys tell me your favorite high school race so far, or what it has been?
Probably CIF my junior year when we won. That was a surreal experience when we all just came together and really performed well.
Yeah, that was a fun time. I really liked the Escondido meet, the Invitational 2 mile. We raced, I think it was close to 10 p.m. It's a huge stadium, 5-foot cement wall on the side, under the lights and everything. It was a really fast race. It was just a lot of fun. And there's no specific one memory, but just going out with these guys every single day, on the dirt trails and the canyons, and just having a good time, laughing together and telling stories. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Like Michael, I enjoyed Escondido. It's a fantastic race. You guys should, talk to your coaches about that. But definitely CIF prelims takes the cake as far as my favorite race. It was really kind of a breakthrough race for me this year, and came sort of late, but I just really ran to my potential that race, and I was very happy with how it turned out.
Honestly, I love every single race, but for cross country, Dana Hills, and for track, the Sun Devils Invitational, just because I love running at Mount Carmel. But the best memory is just seeing everyone get do as well as they possibly can, and then like knowing that you could have like an effect on them, like a word you could have said to them could have made them do what they could have done. So yeah.
Now, is there anything else you guys want to say to anyone still running in high school? Any advice or anything like that?
Yeah, just really enjoy it, because it's really special what you guys are doing, and as long as you keep enjoying it, you're gonna keep getting better, and just put in the work and you'll get there. Yeah.
One thing that our coach Corman, he talks about a lot, is that it's not just one run or one race that really defines your season. It's the entire season and the entire experience. So really enjoy every second of it. Live in the moment. Enjoy every race. Every painful workout, because it's a lot of fun high school, and it's a lot less pressure and a lot less intensity than college is. And college is great, but high school is a lot more chill. And I'd say definitely take some time every once in a while and stop and really appreciate what you have, because before you know it, it's going to be gone.
Yeah, high school, it really goes super fast. So, make sure to never pass up an opportunity to make yourself better. It's super important every day to get out there and give your all in workouts. Even if it's an off day, sometimes, you can pull through with a really good run.
Just enjoy yourself, have fun with everything you're doing, and always believe in yourself, because you got to be your number one fan.
All right, well, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck in your college season. That's CCA alumni. Thank you.